EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Seattle Seahawks. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him.
At the 41-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the gun, it's Milroe. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Hold the ready. 7 Pirates, Cowboy 8, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18, check smash. Go.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of 1st down.
Now, at least he was able to get back on it himself, but it was 4th down, so they have turned it over on down.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Let's go now.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
1st down, Colts.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Buffalo 18.
On first down, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
40-yard line. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Here we go. 19 tight. Right? Cougar 19.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready, ready.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Colts first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Richardson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
40, 70. 19 Lions.
Now Richardson. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. That one is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. It's out quick. It's Kupp on the RPO. And welcome down up beyond the 30. They get 11. And quick to pick up the first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Seattle.
That's good.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. DeForest Buckner brings him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
60, Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, Smash.
Here's Milroe to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That is catch number 60 for the season.
First and 10 at the 40.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 7.
Milroe. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Cooper. Touchdown, Seattle. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Richardson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts are on top. It's now 10-7. Seahawks 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
18, 5 in. There you go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. That is brought in. And he will score. Cooper, touchdown, Seattle. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Right side to down. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Colts first down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Look. Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass. That's what every single defense in the league is trying to do. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
18 Cardinals.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Trap 50, trap 50, Andy Ryan, Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey,
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He's going to look downfield once again. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 18.
Now Richardson completing this one to Downs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
19 Lions.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. He's going to look deep, going to Kupp.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Seahawks, 1st down.
Dragon 60.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
79 Broncos.
To throw again is Milroe. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Good. Warriors 70.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Quick throw taken in. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's good.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
At the 1-yard line.
Milroe's gonna look to run it himself, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Milroe, touchdown Seahawks. Meyer, good on the extra point, and the Seahawks are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Trap 60. Trap all 80. 60 Maverick.
To throw, it's Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Okay,
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Indianapolis. Richardson going to look to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He'll be forced outright, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Milroe. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Incomplete.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Dragon 60. 19, 18.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on. 18 Cardinals. Ready.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Nick Emmanwori is there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready up.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
There we go. 59 victorious. Cut 19. Steady.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. Flush to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Panther 11. Ready. Cowboy 80. 18. 5 years. 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And that's good.
So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards.
15-yard line.
Here we go. 60. Mustang Knights. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To the air, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
70 Lions. 19, trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
3rd and 2, now Milroe. They're called in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Get up. 76, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Hurt.
Walker. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
19 sight, 19. 18, 5 years.
Now it's Milroe. That is caught by the tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. And look at this. The extra point is blocked.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
The
for
kickoff
Seattle.
team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Press on leading. 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
From the gun, Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Drop 60, drop 60.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Seattle. And even 30 yards. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
Milroe going to throw it again. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
60. 18 Cox, 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Milroe. And he will score. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown Seahawks. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The score is Seahawks 34, Colts 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Looks like a design run here with Richardson. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Pass pulled in by Herbert. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll send their tight end left. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Milroe. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
10 yards. And that's good for a Seahawks. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
70 Ranger. 6. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. DeForest Buckner gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Pressure 80, 19, Dragon 60. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short.
And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone to touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll let Richardson run this himself. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd and long. That's Pierce in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
65
The Seahawks take over.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
The Seahawks.
Now Milroe on 1st down. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Tight, 19 tight. Come on. Hit. 60, 7, Warriors, 70.
Hill with to throw. Picked off by the former Niner, Tarvarius Ward.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
The Colts, 1st down.
Let's go now. Go.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down by Boye Mafe. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, Richardson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that